You ever wake up, open your PC, and boom, a game that normally costs $60 is suddenly free? Your first thought is probably, no way, this must be a glitch, something's off. But nope, no glitch, no mistake. Welcome to the world of Epic Games Store, the platform that gives away top-tier games completely free every single week. But have you ever stopped and asked yourself, why? Why would a company just give away games worth hundreds of dollars for nothing? Is it generosity, or is there something bigger going on behind the scenes? Today, I'm going to break down the real reason why Epic Games does this. And trust me, it's smarter than you think. Before we dive into the why, let's talk about what Epic Games actually is. Epic Games isn't just a game store. It's a massive gaming company. And yes, they're the creators of Fortnite, one of the most profitable games in history. That means they have a huge source of income, which lets them afford to give away expensive games on a weekly basis without actually losing money. So yeah, Epic Games isn't your average broke startup. Now here's the big question. Why is Epic Games trying so hard to compete with Steam? Steam has been dominating the PC gaming world for years, with over 30 million active users daily and a community that's stronger than ever. So how does Epic even stand a chance? Well, Epic had to come in aggressively, and they said, let's give people free games, not trials, not demos, the entire game, permanently in your library. That move? Brilliant. And look, this strategy worked. Just take a look at my own Epic Games library, full of premium titles I didn't spend a single dollar on. All free. Some of them would have cost me over $600 if I bought them all individually. So what's in it for them? Simple. They're building a massive user base. When you claim a free game, they get your email. You make an account. You enter the ecosystem. Every time you log in to check what's free this week, you might get tempted by a sale, a bundle, or an exclusive offer. That's exactly what they want, to build loyalty and habit. It's not just marketing. It's genius marketing. They didn't tell you come buy something. They said, come get something for free. And that's a completely different mindset. Now you might be thinking, okay, but why give away games like GTA V or Control? Why not just some basic indie games? Because they want to blow your mind from the start. Imagine opening the store and seeing GTA V available for free. Of course, you're going to make an account and download it, even if you never liked Epic Games before. And when they actually dropped GTA V for free back in 2020, the internet exploded. The servers crashed, people couldn't even log in, and Epic Games literally went viral overnight. Even I couldn't claim GTA V because of the insane traffic. But that's the point. It showed the value of what they were offering. Here's what's even crazier. A lot of people grab these games even when they don't plan to play them. They just think, hey, I might want to play it someday. Why not add it to my library? And guess what? That's exactly what Epic Games wants. For you to start stacking games in your account so you keep coming back. Over time, your digital shelf gets fuller and fuller, and you build a relationship with their platform. That's the real goal. Let's go back to that GTA V drop in 2020. It was wild. The website crashed. Servers were down. People were freaking out online. Twitter was trending. Reddit exploded. Discord servers were buzzing. Epic Games got millions of new users from that one drop. Many people had never even heard of Epic Games Store before that moment. But after GTA V, they never forgot it. Now some of you might ask, why doesn't Steam do something like this? Well, here's the truth. Steam doesn't have to. They've already won the trust and loyalty of their user base. Steam has such a dominant market share that they can afford to just do the occasional discount, demo, or early access. They don't need to fight for your attention. Their users come to them, not the other way around. Steam is like, if you want to be here, great. If not, your loss. Epic Games is more like, come check us out, here's a free gift. Two very different strategies, both smart in their own way. So in summary, Epic Games is playing a very smart long-term game. They're giving away premium games to build a massive user base, compete with Steam Create habits, earn your loyalty, and maybe one day become the #1 PC game store. Even the CEO of Epic Games admitted that Steam's launcher and performance is better, and honestly, he's not wrong. The Epic launcher does feel a bit clunky sometimes. And yeah, even if Epic gave away every game on Earth for free, it's still hard to beat Steam's massive community. But that doesn't mean Epic isn't winning in their own way. Some of the games they've given away, better than games I've actually paid money for. So next time you see a free game on Epic, don't ask questions. Just claim it. Add it to your library. Because trust me, one day you'll be glad you did. Now I've got a question for you. What's the best game you've ever claimed for free on Epic Games Store?